On today's show, we'll be giving some thanks for the holiday season.
Also, stay tuned for the secret gift exchange at the end of the show, all on this edition of STHS News.
Good morning, ST. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd. I'm Annie.
And I'm Allie, and this is your STHS News Show.
So, Allie, you know how Christmas is coming and all, right?
Yeah, well, what about it?
Well, that means that it's time to start the 12 days of Christmas.
Cool, what did we get today?
Well, on the first day of Christmas, Miss P gave us our very own show!
That's right, Annie and I will be back together for good every Wednesday as your anchors.
Well, so what did we get on the second day of Christmas? Because it's December 2nd.
That's right, Miss Vanderveen gave us some ST spirit wear.
Whoa! Keychain!
So cool.
And a shirt that says, it stops here. Bullying stops here.
Yeah.
You know what I could do with these?
What can you do with those?
I can put a lot of keys on here.
That is very
I
true.
can probably put like 12.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you get to our announcements now?
I will, right over here. Well, you know who else is in the spirit of giving this week? NHS. They're hosting a toy drive, and the last day to donate is December 8th. They're looking for any old and unused toys in your household that you'd be willing to part with to help make somebody's Christmas a great one. You can drop them off in room 1302, which is Miss Cornejo's room, and all of the toys will be gift wrapped by NHS members and distributed to orphanages in the region for the Christmas season. But if you don't have any toys to donate, then you can help the homeless around the Bay Area stay warm this season by donating socks. There is a box of Mr. K's portable one classroom accepting socks until December 4th. The socks shouldn't be the gross ones that you found under your bed. They should be new and unused. And if you can't donate socks, other articles of clothing such as scarves or mittens or hats may be donated as well.
If you guys didn't know, musical theater is putting on a review show called Villains. It'll include many different musical numbers from different Broadway musicals and a lot of great performances by our own ST students. The show will be on December 4th, 5th, and 6th. The doors open at 7 o'clock and the musical starts at 7:30. The tickets are $8 at the door. Go and support this wonderful production and see some very entertaining numbers. Also, quick shout out to Christy Graves and Maya Perez. Christy won second place in the Martin Luther King Jr. poster contest and Maya won first place. And her artwork will go on to compete at the district level. Great job representing STHS, girls. So Annie?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up with all the winter clothes you got going on there?
Well, you know how moms always say, like, oh, take a jacket in case it gets cold outside. So my mom is like that, except she's like times 10. She's a little bit more crazy.
Well, okay, let's go to the weather to see all of that is really necessary. Wow, it looks like it's going to be chilly the rest of the week.
Told you. Thanks, Mom. You know, Allie, I'd like to give you something that'll help you warm up and just give you some holiday cheer.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, let me just get it out of my handy-dandy pocket.
Oh, let me open this up here. Wow, that's something. Thanks.
What is it? Let's tell them what it is.
It's a medal, second place. I guess I'm not good enough for first.
Well, yeah, you always gotta stay humble, Allie.
Yeah. Well, I have something for you too, bud.
Whoa! A box. Oh, dang. It's a little M&M man.
Yeah.
With a little present that says 2011, throwback, right? Because who doesn't love 2011?
It's a great year.
It's a great year. It really is. I'm so thankful.
Yeah.
And speaking of being thankful, my friend Ian has a story for the Canned Food Drive.
Yeah, we should probably go check that out.
Yeah, let's go to Ian with the story.
Hey ST, I'm Ian Hong reporting for STHS News. If you haven't heard, we've recently had a canned food drive hosted by Interact Club. It's been pretty successful for the past 4 years, but let's try to get some more in-depth info on this topic. Thanksgiving is coming up, and believe it or not, there are over 49 million families across the world who do not have enough money or food to celebrate this traditional holiday. To help with this cause, Santa Teresa's Interact Club hosts an annual canned food drive to help support those who don't have enough money to buy food for Thanksgiving. It's a great charity considering one canned food can serve a whole family. The canned food drive at ST was not too well known around campus, as it was not advertised as much, even though it's been going on at ST for the past 4 years. However, with it not being too well known around campus, ST has been the #1 canned food contributor in its area. As a matter of fact, those who were in charge of the canned food drive stated that it would not have been as successful if ST hadn't contributed.
So every year in November, Interact helps a local church collect cans that are going to go into Thanksgiving baskets for some of the people in the local community. It's a community that's kind of nestled over in the Almaden area, the very low income, where Whole Foods is and Costco. Some of you may know that area.
According to feedingamerica.org, approximately 1 in 6 families face hunger. In 2015, 75% of the world's poorest families don't buy their own food. They attempt to grow it themselves. Over the years, hunger has gotten a lot worse, which makes donating canned food more important and helpful towards those who suffer from it. As long as it's in a sealed box or container, the donated food should be able to be packed and ready to be delivered to families across the globe. Overall, the canned food drive run by Interact Club at ST was for a good cause and could help millions of families across the globe. Alright, ST, that's all we have for you today. The next time there's a canned food drive around, come check it out. Maybe you can donate some food to help the people around the world. Well, I'll see you next time.
Man, all of this giving is making me toasty.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, we should go on to some other announcements now. Just some quick information for you guys. If you're a senior, you guys will be ordering your cap and gown in government and econ classes soon. Also, as I'm sure you've heard, the talent show date is January 22nd. Audition sign-up forms are now out and can be picked up outside of the ASB room. They are due December 18th, so make sure to get them in. Auditions will take place after the December break, so make sure to practice your act so you can get it perfect.
Another quick shout out to one of our very own juniors, Marie Howell, for her impressive race at the California State Cross Country Championships this past weekend at Woodward Park in Fresno. She finished 43rd out of 201 total Division I runners and 146th out of 974 possible girls in the top 15%. Her time obliterated last year's 19:13 to an 18:40, a 33-second PR. Congratulations. So, way to go, Anne-Marie. Also, while we're on the topic of competitions, we have the results for the Powder Puff Cheer and Football competition. For the Powder Puff Cheer, first place goes to the seniors, second place goes to the sophomores, third place goes to freshmen, and fourth place goes to the juniors. Now, for the Powder Puff Football, first place goes to sophomores, second place goes to juniors, third place goes to seniors, and fourth place goes to freshmen.
Man, I can't believe the sophomores beat the seniors.
Yeah, I can't either. It's insane. But, Allie, let's hit them with the club slide.
Alright, thanks for that, man.
No problem. Anyway, just a quick reminder that there is a sophomore class fundraiser at Pizza My Heart on Blossom Hill tonight. You don't need a flyer. All you need to do is just tell them that you're with ST before the transaction is over. So please go and support the fundraising event to have a quote-unquote Bomb Sadies. And while I'm still on the topic of things that you should attend, make sure to come to the All Wrapped Up rally on December 11th. There will be games, performances, and the senior ball venue will be announced. Doors open at 7 p.m.
For anyone interested in joining swimming and diving this year, there will be a meeting Tuesday, December 15th at lunch in the foyer. Also, if you'd like to support our girls basketball program, JV will be playing Del Mar at 3 and varsity will be playing Pioneer at 3.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's all we have for you on today's show. If you have any announcements, if you people have any announcements, don't hesitate to send them to tinyurl.com/STPcast.
And do not forget to follow at STHS News for exclusive content and daily updates on Twitter.
Well, she's Allie.
And she's Annie.
Well, I just like to officially say that the Christmas month has begun!
Woo! Have a great week, ST.